I'm Sadie. My life is filled with all kinds of weird creatures, from best friends to impulsive brothers. Somehow we all fit together, naturally.
If I could choose a world for me, it'd be open, big and free. I'd pick a place not like the rest, not like the rest. It'd be best. My world, my face, my friends. I run to you when no one's there. No one can understand. There will be naturally.
In nature, we have collective names for animals that travel in groups. It's a troop of monkeys, a muster of peacocks, a sounder of boar, and a rout of wolves. So, what about people? Is the human race the best we can come up with?
Thanks again for helping me with this dance. You guys rock.
No problem. But couldn't you be putting on a dance for an animal that wasn't so, I don't know, hideous?
The komodo dragon's cute.
Really? Then explain the monster classics, the 200-foot Komodo dragon that ate Wawa, or Revenge of the 200-foot Komodo dragon, the 200-foot Komodo dragon that stole Christmas.
3 movies, and they still haven't killed him.
See? That's why there's only 5,000 of them left, and that's why the Student Activities Council had to put on this dance for them.
Which is great, because us Komodo dragons just love to dance.
Want to tango, Sadie?
Yep, I definitely need to come up with a collective name for people. The next day, as I addressed the activities gang, I was thrilled at how well I was fitting into their environment. I was cool, calm, and even a bit collected. Okay, so tonight I'll be listening to these demo CDs to try and pick a band. Hey, these guys look kind of good. Their CDs even shrink wrapped. Or is that shrink wrapped? It's wrapped in plastic.
You got it started for me, Red.
Red? A little early for a nickname? What nerve.
It is okay I call you Red, right?
Sure. Anyways, let's get back to what's important. Branding. I'm sorry, Red, but get on the wagon for the Komodo dragon isn't very fresh. I thought it was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Real cool. I mean, I love how you rhymed wagon with dragon. It's classic.
Fine. You think something better then.
How about dancing bobcat, hidden dragon?
Yeah, that is better. Sorry, Sadie.
Fresh.
Anyway, I got a jet. Chimo.
Chimo? You can't just make up words. Is that supposed to be hip? It's never going to catch on.
Chimo.
Chimo.
In theory.
Hey, Rain, I didn't know you were organizing the dance.
Actually, I'm not.
I'm impressed.
Not supposed to brag about it, but since you asked, yes. Yes, I am. I'm all about the Komodo dragon. You know, there's only 50,000 of the poor guys left?
There's 5,000 left.
See, they're even declining as we speak. So, do you want to go?
Sure, can't wait.
Sounds great. I may not have a lot of time to dance, being the organizer and all.
You are so busted. When Sadie asked for your help, she wasn't expecting you'd be taking credit for all her hard work. As her friend, I might have to tell her.
Miss Browning-Levesque, there's your phone back. Maybe next time you could wait until you were out of class before calling the Michael Bublé hotline. Get Sadie to sign the task completion slip on your work on the dance, and you're off the hook.
Who's busted now?
As I looked up the word Chimo, my mind kept wandering to Ben Harrison. I couldn't decide if he was smart or just annoying.
Chimo. It's an ancient Inuit greeting. Kind of like aloha.
Okay, smart and annoying.
How's the dance going?
Oh, great. Actually, I have this really cool idea. Instead of having a teacher chaperone, why don't we get people from the wildlife reserve? That way, if anyone has any questions, they can be there to answer them.
Kind of on the nose, don't you think?
I mean, why don't we get a couple of komodo dragons to chaperone the dance?
Don't you have anything better to do than just put down every idea I come up with?
No, it's kind of a slow day for me. Okay, look. Some of your ideas are kind of young, and I just want to make sure you do this thing up.
I'm doing this thing up fine, thank you very much.
Okay. Chimo.
Still not saying it.
Sign here, here, and initial here.
I'm not signing anything until I read every single word. Oh, forget it, what's it say?
It says that you agree not to say anything to Sadie about me telling Vivian I'm organizing the dance, and in return, I won't blab that you're only helping Sadie to fulfill your community service.
It took you 4 pages just to say that.
I got bored in Klimchuk's math class.
You guys are Sadie's friends, right?
You know we're Sadie's friends, Hal. We're at your house like every day.
And last week you chased me down the street in honor of Torment Sadie's Friends Day.
I know, but pretending I don't know you makes me seem aloof. What's this? A contract?
I'll give it.
Very detailed. Yeah, you must have Klimchuk for math.
Hey, you're tricking Sadie.
Up. Up. Nice. Very nice.
What's it gonna take to keep you quiet?
Make sure Morning Breath gets the gig for the dance.
You're
That's
in.
good.
Guys? I need a hug from a friend. As complicated as things were at school, it was nice to know that with my friends, things were still the same.
That was atrocious.
Actually, I kind of liked it.
That's the name of the band. That was totally pathetic.
Totally pathetic.
That's what Margaret thinks of the band?
Get with the program.
I'm trying.
That's what we're listening to now. You know, these bands just don't seem right.
You're so right, Rain. So right. Wait, I know the perfect band.
Oh, for the last time, we can't afford Michael Bublé.
Morning Breath.
Morning Breath? Awesome, Margaret. Why didn't I think of that?
What did you say to them? No. What did you do to them?
Did you ever think that maybe, just maybe, they're fans of the sound that is Morning Breath? I think I'm gonna open with this one. Get lost, why don't you just get lost? And then I'll do a love ballad. Hey, you at locker 82, it was me that covered it with glue.
How? Let me put this in a way that even you can understand. Get this through your fat head. I'd rather hire a tuba player instead.
Hey, that's good. Can I use that to close my first set?
Still sticky.
For the last time, I'm not the one who put glue all over your locker.
How's Operation Fool Sadie going?
What started out as a white lie has turned into a gold mine. Handing out these flyers to girls pretty much guarantees me at least one dance.
Rain Papadakis presents Dancing Bobcat Hidden Dragon. Nice, it hardly looks like you added your name later. And how about you? Did you get Sadie to sign the task completion slip?
I put it in a pile with some other contracts she didn't even notice.
So, seems like everybody got what they wanted. Everybody but Hal.
Look, we tried to get Morning Breath, but Sadie wouldn't go for it.
Well, if you don't want Sadie to see these, I suggest you try a little harder. Okay?
You had to make that contract.
So it was done. I had booked my first band. Sweet Buckets of Love was playing the Komodo Dragon Dance. Coincidentally, that used to be Mom's nickname for Dad.
I know last week I said I'd rather smell Rain's breath than listen to Morning Breath, but that was because last week Morning Breath was way ahead of their time, and now they've taken a huge step backwards.
She means that in a good way.
Listen, if I don't confirm with the real band by today, I lose them all. So if you two can look me in the goggles and tell me that Morning Breath is the best band for the dance, I'll hire them.
They're great.
Totally rock.
Okay, I guess I better call Sweet Buckets of Love and cancel. The band, not my dad.
Oh, and the gym decorations look good. I just think we need some more volcanic type rocks.
No problem, Sadie. I really like what you've done with this komodo dragon habitat thing.
I hate to be the one to bring this up, Hawthorne, but we still don't have any chaperones. I asked Mr. Levy, but he's going to a miniatures convention. Well, actually...
I've got an idea. I think it's pretty off the hook, too.
Well, you better put it back on the hook, because I'm talking.
Well, hold on, Hawthorne. Let's hear what Ben has to say. It's always good.
Thanks, Arden. I was just thinking maybe we should get someone from the wildlife reserve to chaperone. That way, in case anybody's got questions, they're there to answer.
Wow. You did it again, Benjamin.
Let's not get too excited. Last time I checked, we only sold 20 tickets. Better get cracking there, Red. Chimo.
Did he just do what I think he did? Well, you're not getting away with it, you Chimo saying poser.
There's something you guys should know.
Benjamin makes a point, Hawthorne. Maybe you should put a little more focus on selling tickets and a little less on those dragon things.
Only 20 tickets? You want tickets? I'll give you tickets. I hope. So, that night I rallied the troops for one last ticket sales drive.
Look, Hal, Morning Breath is playing at the dance, so just hand over the goods now.
Good work, guys.
Now let's never speak of this again.
I don't believe you guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say I was organizing the dance. It just kind of slipped out. Margaret's the real bad one. I mean, she's only doing this because Miss Mann caught her on her cell phone, and Hal blackmailed us to use Morning Breath for the show.
I was gonna say I don't believe you guys are being so helpful, but your version's more interesting.
Okay, Sadie, this is it. Dig deep and come up with that perfect comeback to shake these manipulative, no-good friends of yours to their cores.
Action! How could... I can't! This is... You guys...
Cut! Awkward and uncomfortable. Let's take a break and try that again, people.
With the dance 12 hours away and me without a band, ticket sales, or friends, I had had enough. I was gonna confront Ben and let him have it.
What's up, Red?
Don't you Red me. You don't deserve to call me Red. Nice people can call me Red, not some backstabbing idea stealer.
Yeah, I deserve that. Look, it was wrong, but I was just messing with you. Okay, today I'll tell everybody it was your idea.
Not good enough. You're not just gonna act all nice and think that's okay. I wanna know why you wanted to mess with me.
Because I guess you kind of bug me sometimes.
What? I bug you? That's like saying the Kugluktuk muskoxen bugs the lungworm. How does someone like me bug you?
Well, for one, you use words like Kugluktuk, muskoxen, and lungworm. You know what your problem is?
If I say yes, will you stop talking?
You're too serious.
Should have said yes. I'm too serious? I'm not too serious.
Yeah, you are. Like, take the dance, for example. It was supposed to be fun, but you turned it into homework with all your graphs and charts and other confusing things.
Yeah, well, did you ever think that you're not serious enough? Maybe if you put more effort into this, we would have sold more tickets. Did you ever think of that?
Too serious.
Hey, Ben. Me bugging you is like saying a butt bug's the festering boil that's on it. Yeah. What do you think of that, butt boil?
Oh, language, Miss Hawthorne. This would be for you.
It was worth it.
It's not my fault the gig was canceled. It was my sister's. Look, you can't fire me. It's my band.
Ha! Shouting in the halls. That's a task completion slip for you, Hal. Oh, boy. Both hawthorns in one morning. Mancy girl, you are on fire. And you, fraudulently obtaining a signature. I'll see you at the soup kitchen on Saturday.
I can't believe Sadie told on us. I wonder if she ratted out Rain.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you.
I'm guessing yes?
Sadly, I used to be his fantasy.
Although I was disappointed nobody wanted to go to a dance for the Komodo dragon, I was relieved that I didn't have to tell anyone I didn't have a band booked. Even better, I didn't have to tell them I had booked Morning Breath.
25 tickets sold. Looks like we're gonna have to cancel the dance.
Nice going, Hawthorne. Even the chess club's Checkmate Showdown brought in more people.
I think we should still do it. Sadie put a lot of work into this.
Don't push the panic button quite yet. You can get out of this.
I appreciate that, Owen, but 25 just really isn't enough to justify holding a dance.
Does 200 justify it?
Does this guy ever not make a big entrance?
Me and a couple friends just sold 175 tickets. I figured it's about time I helped out.
Oh, man! Okay, look, I know an hour isn't a lot of time, but you've got to... Look, I can pay you $100. Hello? Hello? How do you... Do you think that I'm, you know, too serious?
Yes? You're the most serious person ever. You make Miss Man look like a birthday party clown. You make an Undertaker look like a cheerleader. You make a...
Okay. I get it. I'm serious. Thank you.
Oh, is that the 200-foot Komodo dragon?
Why did I ever think I could change?
Okay. Remember that summer I got grounded for all of July for taking off the Wilkinsons' garage door?
I used it as a skateboarding ramp. Well, unless the Wilkinsons now have a band behind that garage door, I don't know why you bring this up.
I was so bored stuck in my room, and you came in every day and put on the How Low Do You show to cheer me up.
The amazing How Low Do You show.
You told jokes, put on plays, danced, sung, and just acted goofy.
You hated it. You said it was worse than being grounded.
No, it was cool. You were hilarious, Sadie.
I was?
Totally. It's just, somewhere along the line you got so serious. You loved animals and were funny when you were a kid. You can do it again.
Trust me, that is not the kind of insight you'd expect from Hal.
How's that pizza tree working out for you, Hal?
I think I see some pepperoni coming through.
That's what you expect from Hal. Maybe my big brother is smarter than I ever gave him credit for.
The How Low Do You show! I just got it! Hilarious!
Or maybe he got lucky.
Come on, let's get you to the dance. We still got 200 people to explain to why there's no band. Well, let's do this.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to go on?
No, I don't need this many people knowing we're lame.
There's a band on stage. Wait, how'd a band get up there?
Does Rain Papadakis know how to throw a dance or what?
And does Margaret Browning Levesque know how to dress for one? Or what?
You guys, what's going on?
We felt bad about what happened, so to sell more tickets, I just told people that it was a dance for the 200-foot Komodo dragon. Kids sure love those movies.
And I scored the band because the lead singer used to dance in my Greek dancing group.
And I sealed the deal by promising them I wouldn't join them on stage.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done. After they did one of the least nicest things they've ever done.
Hey, Red. Hey, congrats. Great dance.
Well, I had some help. Thank you.
For what it's worth, the times you aren't bugging me, I think you're pretty cool, Red. So you want to dance?
I'd like that.
troop of monkeys, a muster of peacocks, a sounder of boar, or a rout of wolves. But the reason we don't need a name for a group of people is because we already have one. They're called friends. And I know that sounds a little serious, but hey, give me some time. Until then, Chimo.